Hi, I'm Gretchen with the law offices of Gretchen McCord, where we help businesses address whatever legal issues may arise, including helping them protect their trademarks, which are their brands. And an important part of doing that is conducting trademark risk assessments. So what is a risk assessment? A risk assessment will identify any potential risk to just using your mark, because it is possible to infringe somebody else's trademarks without realizing it, even with a non-identical trademark, and even if you have not registered your trademark. It will help determine the likelihood that you'd be able to register your trademark if that's something you want to do. It will assess your ability to prevent others from using marks that are not exactly the same as yours, but that are similar. There's a lot of gray area there. And it will help assess your ability to build value in your trademark or your brand over time. So why bother with having a risk assessment done? Bottom line is because you want to spend your resources wisely. Having a risk assessment done, again, ideally before you begin using your trademark, but if not, as soon as possible thereafter, can help you avoid the wasted cost of applying to register a mark that you won't be able to register, of pursuing, that is investing in and perhaps beginning to use a mark that at some point down the road you find out you're not able to use because it conflicts with someone else's rights. And related to that, then rebranding your mark if it turns out that you're not able to continue using it. So how does it work? You provide us or tell us how thorough a search you want us to do. We have several different levels of searching that can be done. Of course, the more thorough the search, the costlier the search. So you determine how thorough you want to be. You provide us with whatever information we need, we tell you that we need in order to conduct a search, which is the first step of an assessment. And we'll discuss your goals with you, the reason that you're interested in this trademark, how you want to use it, and what you want to be able to build around it. And then we will conduct a search and assess the results and provide you with a legal analysis that includes assessments of your risk of either simply using the trademark or being able to register it, the likelihood that you'd be able to register it, how strong a mark this one is capable of becoming, which means how much value you might be able to acquire in that trademark and using that trademark over the years. So what if you're at the front end of the process and you haven't chosen one trademark or brand yet, and you're just considering several? So we have an option that we call an exploratory search to help you vet. Say you have 3 or 4 or 5 different options that you're considering. This search will help you vet those 4 or 5 and narrow them down to weed out anything that's obviously risky. This is a very high level search. It's nothing like the more comprehensive risk assessment searches. And it will, whatever's remaining after anything's weeded out, we will prioritize those remaining options according to what seems at this preliminary level to be the likely risk associated with that trademark, and also what seems at this point to be the likelihood of being able to build significant value in that trademark. And once we've narrowed that down and prioritized for you, that will give you, kind of help you make a better educated decision. You can choose which of those you want to pursue. And at that point, we would do the more thorough search on whatever trademark you choose. So want to know more about trademarks, have more questions about trademark issues? We have several, excuse me, several resources on our website about different aspects of trademark usage and protection and selection, and as well as resources on other legal topics. But as always, feel free to reach out to us directly, ask us whatever questions you have, or let us know how we can be of help to you in getting your business going or building or expanding your business. Thanks a bunch.